Here's Capcom Classics Collection Volume 2. This is more classic arcade games. Old School is in session. This came out, I think, a year later. So it's got games like... what's actually in here? Does it... Well, there's just the disc. Let me see if I can get the manual out so we can see what games are in here. Okay, 1941, Avengers, Black Tiger, Eco Fighters, Captain Commando, let's see. Street Fighter 1, which is cool. Strider, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, King of Dragons. Yeah, a lot of good games in there. Especially if you like the classic arcade stuff. And I don't think there's a volume 3. I wish there were. Could have been. This game. After playing Shrek 2, I was really looking forward to a third Shrek, like Shrek 3 game. This, you know, it's not really what I was expecting. It kind of, I hate to say this, but it almost kind of feels like a weirder version of the second Shrek game. I rented this once, I played it, I beat it, but I didn't feel satisfied when I beat it. I even tell people to this day, this is probably the weirdest Shrek game. I think there was a game based on Shrek Forever After, but I've never played that. I have played this though, and it's freaking weird. I will say though that the cheat codes were pretty cool in it. Now, for whatever reason, I guess this copy came from Target. So there's the disc and the manual. And I know this because there's a Target exclusive card that has a bonus level. Ogre Babies. You could use that code in the PlayStation 2 version, if you so please. Here. Yeah. If you so care to use that. Yeah, it's just a weird game. It's okay. I might do a gameplay of it. Maybe. I haven't even played Shrek 2 yet, so. And I want to get to that. Silent Scope 2 Dark Silhouette. This doesn't even have the original case. It's printed. Another game I got at a game store. Or, no, video store that was closing down. This game, you know, it's a light gun shooter, you know. Nothing more to that. If you like light gun shooters, I think you'll like it. Doesn't have the manual, but, you know. Doesn't even have the case either, so. Alright. Couple more for this part. Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles. I got this game for my 10th birthday, and man was I disappointed. I mean, it's fun. I mean, it was fun, but the only problem with this game, it's too freaking hard. And let me tell you, you better save. If you play this game and get really far into it and didn't save once, and if you died, that's it. You start all the way back to the very, very beginning. No joke. And the weirdest part about this game, it's like, they almost kind of like, from what I remember, it's like they almost kind of, I don't know, make it very much harder for you, because like whatever, like you'll be fighting a boss or whatever and you'll fight them, and then there'll be another part of the same boss, but you'll have the same health that you left with when you beat the first boss into the next one. So it's like, say if you have a little bit of health left over, you're going to have to use that little bit of health for the rest of the mission. It's BS. But then again, it has been forever since I played this, so I think I need to give it a more of a fair share. Does it have the original mint? Let's see. Oh, it has. I bought this in Nevada actually. I didn't buy it at a GameStop, but it has a receipt from December 12th, 2009. What else did this guy buy? Ultimate Ninja, Uzumaki Chronicles, Naruto Ninja Council for GBA. $6.29 for that game. Hey, and speaking of Ultimate Ninja, I've actually never played Ultimate Ninja. I have some of the other ones. Whoops. But I haven't played Ultimate Ninja. I heard it's pretty fun, though. So yeah, Uzumaki Chronicles. And I haven't... I just need to play it and beat it. I need to get good at it, and I need to just beat the freaking thing. Which I will. Speaking of hard games, Yu Yu Hakusho Ghost Files Dark Tournament. Man, this game really kicked my butt. For the record, I'm not the biggest Yu Yu Hakusho fan. I did remember seeing... I kind of remember seeing like parts of it on Adult Swim way back in the day. But that's really it. It's got a cool, like, kind of holographic... Well, not holographic, but kind of shiny cover. I beat this, but it wasn't easy. It really was not easy at all. It's actually one of the toughest games I've ever played. But it's possible. Somehow. I somehow beat it. But yeah, good game. Just be prepared. They don't go easy on you, like, at all. And I think I was playing on a lower difficulty. I probably would have never finished the game had I not put it on lower difficulty. Crash Twinsanity. This is probably my favorite Crash Bandicoot. By far. It's the most enjoyable. It's probably the most colorful. And I just had a blast with this game. It's definitely a very good time. And the adventures, yeah, it's just, you'll have a blast playing this. This is probably my favorite Crash Bandicoot game of all time. I don't like Crash Bandicoot as much as Spyro, but I still like Crash Bandicoot. And I tend to get the other games. Here's the disc and the manual. I still remember when this game came out. I remember the commercials for it. I had no clue what Crash was or anything. And this is my friend's copy. I need to give it back to him. I borrowed it for like 4 years. I never... Yeah, that's his handwriting. There's 2 discs in here. I need to give that back to him so bad. I meant to on my birthday party like a year ago, but my brother freaking grabbed the wrong copy, so whatever. We got Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. I got 2 copies of this. You can expect me doing a gameplay of this in the future. This, it kind of plays... It's basically what this is really a PSP game that's really ported to a PlayStation 2. And it kind of shows. I think they used the same engine as San Andreas, I want to say. Maybe 3? Either 3 or San Andreas, one of the two. You could definitely tell Rockstar was still on its San Andreas 3 Vice City kind of era. And it took them until 2008 to really step up everything with Grand Theft Auto. Even more than this. But I do have 2 copies of this game, and I will probably end up getting rid of the other one. Or maybe selling it. The only reason I have 2 copies of it, and I'll explain, is because one of them was bundled with a game I'm about to show, which is actually probably the rarest Grand Theft Auto game. Liberty City, 1998. Yeah, if you like Grand Theft Auto, pick it up. Alright, last game I'll show for this part. Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. Now, this is actually one of the rarest, I think it actually is at the moment, the rarest Grand Theft Auto game. I paid a buttload for this. I'm not going to say, disclose which price, but let's just say, you know, it was way more than I should have paid for it. But again, another GBA, or not GBA, PSP exclusive game that was later ported to PlayStation 2. Once again, uses kind of the same old engine as the old games. And it does come with a manual. Oh, there's advertisement for Bully. I did gameplay of that. Freaking advertisements for... Wait, what is that? The chew you suck, them pow. Whatever. This one doesn't have as huge of a poster as Liberty City Stories. Yeah, this didn't sell well when it came out. And the map. It was actually very poorly sold. I think, well, Liberty City Stories sold good. This didn't. So I think, and especially since GTA 6 is coming out next year, which, by the way, if anyone ever watched my... I'll show that disc real quick. Which, by the way, if anyone ever watched my announcement video, I'm like at the end, and stay tuned for the Game of the Year 2025 GTA 6, and then it's like they announce, oh, psych! It's coming out May next year. So that whole announcement video aged like milk. Anyway, that's that part of the PlayStation 2 game collection. We got stick around for more because I'm literally almost done with all this. So I got like a couple more stacks and then we'll be done with this. So till then, thank you all for watching and see you in the next part. Bye.